Welcome back, everybody, to episode 3 of our Legend of Zelda playthrough. As always, I am your host, Victory Nub. Some, I guess, exciting news in the world of content creation on my part. I guess I'm officially a content creator because I got my first copyright claim. And it turns out, of course, it had to be for Legend of Zelda because the owners of the rights to the theme song for the title screen definitely picked up on the use of that song in this video, so they went ahead and put in a copyright claim. For anyone who does not understand how that works, when you upload videos onto YouTube, one of the things that they have to do every time you upload a video is they run it through a series of checks to make sure that there is no copyrighted content that's included in the video. For the most part, I think it's just audio that they're checking, but it might be video as well. And if there is anything that is already claimed by the holders of rights to, video or audio, they will do one of two things. Either they'll put in a copyright claim, or they will put in a copyright strike. In the case of a claim, you can use the content, but they will monetize your video that is being used in, and you will not be able to get any money from the ad revenue. As of time of recording today, October 14th, 2021, I have not actually monetized any of my videos. So I have a very small base of individuals that actually watch my content, so I wouldn't feel appropriate punishing you guys for watching my videos by making you sit through ads every 5-6 minutes. I can't say that that'll always be the case. If somehow I find the one magical video or piece of content or tag that makes this channel blow up and I get tens of thousands of people watching my videos, who knows, maybe I will monetize it and I'll make that sweet, sweet internet fun bucks that everyone's chasing after, but I don't see that happening. As it is, though, this series, since it includes copyrighted content, I can speak today, it will require me to run ads in the videos for this series, which you probably already noticed by now. And the ad revenue that would have been made from running those ads will be going to the rights holders for the music. So, apologies, I guess, in retrospect. Can't say it's in advance, so I gotta clear my throat here. Ooh, sorry, it's a little dusty. Alright, so we were trying to get to Dungeon 6. Let's double check. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Triforce pieces, and I've done the first 5 dungeons in somewhat of a close order to what it's supposed to be. And we gotta track our way back over to the 6th dungeon so that I can get... Oh, one other thing. Sorry. I am walking back and forth now. I apologize. I don't want to do that a lot in this series. I want to try to get it done clean and with little backtracking if possible, but I do need one item, and I don't know it's going to be necessary in the dungeon we're going to next, which is 6. Maybe one of the later ones, but we do need the meat, or monster bait, whatever it's actually supposed to be called. Come on. Alright. Go up this way. Yes. And I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Legend of Zelda got hit with the, or video for Legend of Zelda got hit with the copyright claim. What I found more surprising is this is the, 25th, 30th piece of video content that I put up. And this is the first one that has gotten any kind of copyright claim based on music from a soundtrack. I guess that speaks volumes on the amount of interest people still have in Sega Master System games. Going forward, I would imagine Nintendo games will probably incur quite a few copyright claims, but maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe this is the one and only game that we see for quite a while where someone puts that claim in. What's really going to be a killer is if I get to a game that I really love and they just outright strike it because the music is copyrighted. And then I will be very, very sad, and I will cry and cry and cry, maybe drink a little bit, and then fall asleep and record something else. Or I may just cut the audio altogether and record myself talking over dead silence. The nice thing about games as we get into newer and newer generations is that there is going to be games that will have volume control in-game. So if there is the slightest possibility that I'm going to hit a copyright strike for music in a game, all I have to do is just turn the audio off, or at least the music. Sound effects, at least up to this point, I don't think ever get claims or strikes against them. Alright, so dungeon number 6 is right up here. Now, we made some progress in here last time, but I went up against the four-headed monster, Gleok, or Aquaria, whatever it's called, I can't remember. I do know that I was getting the name of the cat-eared monster wrong. It's not Keese. The Keese is the bat. It's actually the monster's called Pole's Voice. But I was right about one thing. The Japanese version of the game did intend, and probably did make, an active function for that monster to be damaged by the flute, or whistle, or I guess it's actually the recorder. Regardless. Yeah, Izagoma. Yes, I know that. Thank you. You didn't tell me anything I didn't know. Regardless, they still die by attacks from arrows, the Pole's Voice, so... Whether I got the name right or not, does not matter. Let's switch to this for now, in case there are any more dark dungeons. Hopefully we'll make a little bit better progress to the that room with the dragon thing without losing a ton of health like we did last time. You know, it's not the end of the world if I have to use a medicine, but you know, I want to avoid farming in this game for cash, which is why we ended up looking up the map for those rooms with the large rupee stashes. Just trying to smooth things out, you know? Don't make this a 13, 14-hour epic. It's not that long a game, in reality. The dungeons, I think even the longest one, the big bad one, number 9, is probably only going to take at most 1 episode to finish. And if it doesn't get done in 1 hour, yeah, I may just make an extra long episode, and you guys will just have to suffer. Oh, come on. Got him. Alright, well, we took some damage. I don't think you can open those without... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! Get out of here, Buzzy Ball. There's a name for those. I have no idea what it is. Oh! He almost got me. I think I mentioned in the previous episode, if you let these guys eat you, they will eat your big sword, or big shield, rather. And then you have to buy another one. And those are not cheap, so don't let that happen. Come on. Get out of here. Oh, health! Health! Well, so much for making it out of here without losing a ton of health. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, that would have been useful. Oh, well. This is where we fought the guy that kicked my butt last time. So, let's go in there with the potion ready, and I know I have to use it to get the health. I don't know why I was thinking it functioned like a fairy from Link to the Past. It does not. Whoa. Whoa. Ouch. Got you. Come on, just get in there. Bulldozer. Come on, get in there. Get in. Got him. Alright. That could have been worse. Let's swap off of that back to the old boomerang. Grab that. just... Oh, yes! Very good. Very good. There's the map. We missed anything going up this way. How many... Let's stand over here. I guess it doesn't matter. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms on the left side, and I've already done 7. So 1 room above me and 2 below. I don't know which is going to take me to the dungeon item, but we want to get that, whatever it is. This late, it's probably the magic wand, since we're starting to see whiz robes. We'll go down, because it looks like there's only 3 rooms that it can lead to, unless one of them is a dungeon that goes down to another part of the map, but we'll go this way anyway. Gotcha. Ooh, gotcha. No! Oh, no. Get. Well, these guys don't seem to change direction once they stop. Well, and then they did. It seemed for just a second there I was onto something, and then they ruined that for me. I should have left the candle on. Alright, so... Yeah. Oh, cool. Don't even have to fight the bats. Makes that easy. The keys, excuse me. Leave it on. He's gonna probably need it. And then, of course, he doesn't. Oh, ooh. No, don't let him. Oh, oh, sorry. I do that every time. Want to do this. I don't think this works on whiz robes, does it? Sure doesn't. Okay, I need health. Right. That is not a pleasant sound. Ha! Alright, come on. Stay back. Alright, nothing happened, so this has got to be a passage. Yep. Hopefully this is the wand. It is not. This is going to lead to the boss. Oh boy. Money. Whew. Alright, well, I can beat the boss, but we don't want to leave until we get that item. So if it's not in one of these 3 rooms before the boss, we will go ahead and backtrack. Ouch. Alright, come on. I think this is just one river here. Water channel. I assume this is water. Game doesn't make it super clear what that is. I mean, I would have to guess it's water. Why there's just little streams of water in the dungeons, I don't know. It's a form of aqueduct. Boss is up, something's got to be down here. Watch, it'll be the compass, which is totally useless at this point. Like how you're fighting. Oh, no, come on! Yeah, like it. Gotcha. Alright, so this was a waste of time. What have I not seen yet? So there's a whole group of rooms that were to the east of where I turned south on that left larger chunk of the map that I explored. So We'll probably find the item over there. We don't need it to kill Goma. So I can do Goma now, get the heart, and then go back and find that item. And let's go ahead and put it on the bow so I can actually do that. Got him! Well, that was easy. Alright, it's probably going to be better to go back from here than to go all the way back to the entrance of the dungeon and try to track my way over there. Oh, alright. No big deal on those guys. Owie! Owie! Oh, whatever. I don't give you anything, I don't think. And... monsters are back. Thank you. Stabby, stabby. Ooh, I don't like this. Don't like this at all. Aha. Alright. So the item is going to be up here somewhere. Maybe this way. That's a good sign, because they usually put them under a passage somewhere, or in a passage somewhere. Ow. Oh, these guys are the worst! Gotcha. And there's my passage. And there's my wand. The cool thing about the wand is it acts like a really weak version of your sword. Probably about the same power as the wooden sword, so if you run out of... or if you lose any hearts and you can't shoot your sword like a beam anymore, you can use the wand in its place and it does the same thing, basically. Never runs out. Ouch. I don't know why I'm going over here, there's no reason to. Except maybe to get some hearts back, or not hearts, but get some keys back. Gotcha. Oh, I'll take that. What's up, guy? And... like that. And we have 1, 2, 3 rooms left. So let's check them all out. Hopefully none of them require a key, and instead reward me for finding the room with a key. Oh. Kill the Hershey Kiss. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. It's such a crucial item. Crush. That boomerang. Makes those rather obnoxious encounters a lot more manageable. Wish it worked on the whiz ropes. Oh. Don't let them touch you. Gotcha. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. You almost had me. Almost. Ah, no you don't. Gotcha. Yeah, see, it goes right through him. Nothing. 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 And, oh, ow. Let's see what's up here. That's it, right? Yeah, that's everything, except for the Triforce piece. Let's go in here. There are secrets where fairies don't live. What he's telling you is there is a body of water where no fairy appears, and if you go there and play the recorder, it will make the water disappear, and that's the entrance to dungeon number 7. Oh, they're back. Thank you. Whew. Ow, come on. Gotcha. Alright, come on. I want to make it out of here without using my life medicine, if possible. Yeah. Yeah, I never really paid much attention. Those things have 4 eyes. I would assume that's because there's 2 bats inside of them, so each bat has 2 eyes. Gotcha. Gotcha. No! Come on. I just gotta get through one room. This room. Good. No other enemies. We got a beeline right to the Triforce piece. Woo! Alright, another dungeon down. Glad they give you all your health back. That is a lifesaver. Quite literally. I also like to think he's holding up that Triforce and just going, ah! Alright, so Dungeon 7, rather obnoxiously, is literally right down one screen from where I'm standing. The only way that you can get there is to go through the forest, but we're going to use the flute here to get drawn to another dungeon, hopefully 3. That's not 3. I'll try again. Hopefully number 3. That's also not 3. Is it? Wait. Yes, it is. It is 3. Yeah, that makes our trip a lot faster because now we're in the woods. Come on. Come on. Oh, let's take the whistle off before I accidentally use it again. Alright, so I'm going to go up. And up one more. I would have been able to figure out some of these dungeon locations just from memory. This one I certainly would have known, you know, there's... Just from playing the game in the past, that there was one where a fairy does not appear and that you gotta play the whistle, and that would make the lake disappear and the entrance pop open. That one that we saw in the last episode where I burned a bush to get it out of the way, and then just kind of stumbled into another dungeon, would never have remembered that. Pure luck. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat again. I swear it's not COVID. And you can't get COVID over the internet, so don't worry about your own health. I like these snakes you can hit from a distance. That makes life so much easier. Did we get the meat? We didn't get the meat. Game had me worried. This is another dungeon from like from the last episode where I was saying that they used a hot neon green color for the floor, and my TV just maxes the intensity of that. There are programs, I don't think I mentioned this, or at least test patterns that you can get online that make it super easy to simply correct the color on your television if it is not correct. The nice thing about that is sometimes they have like color filters that make it so that you can check each individual channel, red, green, and blue, so that you get them perfect. What's unfortunate about that choice is that if you're colorblind, kind of like me, and don't see certain shades correctly, when you try to do the correction, you don't necessarily get it right because what you're seeing and what's correct don't always match. Green is one of those. I believe my father actually has a little bit of color blindness for blue. He doesn't see certain shades of blue correctly. It's surprisingly not as uncommon as you would think. Apparently, 33% of men have some form of color blindness. So it's unbelievably high, but you wouldn't even know, really, unless someone told you. There's a secret in the tip of the nose. So I hit him in the nose, and he gives me the secret. I haven't done this yet. I had to do it once. But yeah, color blindness is more common than you would think. And listen, I lived my first 25 years without having any idea that I was colorblind. It was never a situation where I was like, well, I can't see the color you're telling me about, because in your head, you don't actually know that there's anything wrong with the colors that you're seeing. It's nice that they put colorblind options in a lot of modern games now to try to make things easier for people to see. My particular color blindness is so subtle. When I try using the colorblind options, they don't actually seem to make anything better. They seem to make it all worse. So I guess whatever shade of yellow or green that I can't see correctly, it's not going to affect my life one way or the other because I see what I need to just fine. Am I walking in circles? I am. So what did I not get? I'm going to have to bomb a wall here somewhere. At least I'm not fighting Wizrobes yet. I'm sure they're going to be here somewhere. Alright, so we always start at the bottom of the dungeon map. I'm assuming there's a wall we can bomb somewhere on the north face of the walls that we're next to. So let's start trying everything! Oh, you can't go any further up. So let's try left and right, and if nothing happens, we go to one of the others. Da-da-do. Hope you don't have to fight the boss enemies again if you return to their rooms. That would be, that would suck. Ooh, slow down. Better hardware does not change the way that the console actually functions when there's multiple sprites on screen. Which I guess is what you want, right? You want authenticity at the cost of system performance. Alright, so there was nothing here. There was nothing back behind me. There was nothing up. Let's try one of the two rooms to the left here. And I don't think you get the walls you can just walk through just yet. I think that comes in the second quest. I may be wrong. Again, this is not my strongest playthrough. I'm not going to be able to give you every bit of detail on every dungeon that we go through. There's going to be some that I just bumble my way into and figure out gradually. There's the compass. So I know where the boss is. Now I just need to figure out where the dungeon item and dungeon map are. And thankfully not the dungeon key. I get that, you know, adding the dungeon key would mean you're padding out the experience a little bit and making dungeons a little more engaging, just that little bit more, because you need a third item to finish it, but I'd rather just be able to go to the boss. I don't want all the other nonsense. I don't know if I need to do this or not. We're gonna do it. Because Triceratops is the worst dinosaur. For all the Triceratops fans out there, I apologize. For nothing! No, they still suck. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. Give me bombs. Of course you didn't. It's gonna be nothing. Waste. Oh, yeah, yes. Yes, I do. I can't, though. Damn it. I gotta get some money. More bombs, good. Alright, that's gonna help. I need a couple of pennies here. A couple of shekels. Doubloons. Other old-timey money. Whoa. I don't think shekels are that old, are they? Oh, maybe they are. Alright. Yes, give me bombs. I swear, I've played through this game a couple of times. I didn't remember that you could upgrade your capacity. But hey, that's a good thing. That means we make more progress. Without having to leave the dungeon and buy bombs or try to farm for them. Let's go up. Oh, you jerk. You had to ruin my fun. Oh. Come on. Got him. Alright. We're making progress. Another boss? Another boss. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I always thought it looked like a sombrero from above. Oh, 3 of them now. And they're gonna start moving fast, and I can't catch them. Alright, got it. Whew. Anyway, I'm gonna play the distance game here since they're using boomerangs that can't cover the whole screen. Get some of that cash back that I just spent. I don't know if that was the last bomb capacity upgrade you get offered in this game, but here we go. This is why I needed the meat. Let us feed him. Here you go, dog. There you go. I think we'll have to buy another one, because I think in the last dungeon of the game, there is another one of those guys. So, oh! Weird. I guess that was a keyed entrance, maybe? I didn't know you could open those without fighting. I thought you had to kill all the enemies before you could do it. Oh, look at that! He just missed me. I have no idea how to get... You know what? Let's make this easier. Get the candle out. Come on. Stop fooling around. There we go. Enough horsing around. Stop it! Stop it! Gonna keep doing this until I can hit you. There we go. Stupid buzzy ball. This is a big dungeon. They're starting to get very voluminous. I'm glad it's just these guys. These guys are manageable. They're not the easiest enemy, but they are certainly easier than the Wizrobes are. Ouch! I also want to know what they're putting on their boomerangs that make them hurt you. I like to think that it's some kind of spikes or maybe some poison. Whereas, since mine only stun the enemy, I'm assuming it's a delicious raspberry jam. You know, just like the blood that the Randars contained. Call back to my Golvelius Longplay. I have no idea where the item's going to be. I wonder if it's in the eye there. Should make sense. Oh, Lag City. That thing really slowed it down. All those fireballs coming out at once. Why are some of them shooting 2? Look at that. Some of them are... they're firing multiple ones. Like when they were programming the game, they accidentally put an extra statue in place so it fires twice. Alright, so you can't get anything in here. Maybe I go down from here one. I wonder if there's anything here. There is. Pay me for door repair. Nope, cash. Good. Yes, I like money. Money's good. So, update to the saga of whether or not there were rubies versus rupees. If you look at the scroll, the item scroll that appears during the intro video of the game, they do spell it rupees, but they also spell that wrong. So it's R-U-P-I-E-S, which I think they did switch eventually to rupees with 2 E's. So, inconsistent spelling all across the board. Yeah, you think you know a company and the quality of product they put out, and then you see stuff like that and you go, maybe we just shouldn't be playing their games anymore because they don't care. Hey, red candle. Cool. So what that does is the blue candle lets you fire a single flame in each room until you leave and come back. The red candle, you can shoot your fireball as much as you want. How useful is that in killing enemies? Not much. Oh, let me switch to bombs. I mean, there's a couple of enemies, I guess, in the game that are damaged by the fire, but you don't really shoot it very far, so it becomes almost a liability to have a short-range weapon that's not your sword equipped as your secondary. You want something long range. Safety is the name of the game. Especially in the late dungeon until you find that red ring, and then you can just go ham. You go crazy. You don't need to worry about damage. That's a really terrible piece of advice. Don't listen to me. Interesting. So, if I'm looking at this right, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 dungeons down and to the left of me. There are 4 rooms, rather. And there's another 1, 2, 3, 4 above me. So if I somehow missed the entrance to the final 4 down below, that means there's probably a passage that leads to them somewhere over here. We already used the key here, so let's go this way and see what we get. Another dig dogger. I like to think there's an actual purpose behind some of these names as opposed to just random gibberish that they tack together. It sounded good. Like maybe someone was a fan of Dig Dug and they wanted to make a boss that was inspired by the enemies there, but I don't know how that would be relevant because that doesn't look like any monster I remember from Dig Dug. Ah, crap. Eat it. Eat it! Oh, I missed. 2 missed bombs, and it's because of these fireballs that keep getting shot. Take it. There we go. Oh, yes, yes. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I need the boomerang. Or not. Alright, now, the question is, can I get over there with a bomb? I cannot. Can I get over here with a bomb? I can. Is there anything I'm missing? I have the map, I have the compass, I have the dungeon item. Unless the magic key is here, and I don't believe it is, there's no reason to spend an extra one over here. But I'm going to anyway because I can. This may be a bad idea. Thank you for using your key. Get out. Alright, no, not that one. I wanted the wand. So, that's a design choice that I think was probably a mistake, and just due to limited understanding of menu design. On the menu in this game, Yeah, they didn't give me a key back. That kind of sucks. In the menu in this game, you can't go up and down on the inventory screen. You can only go left and right. And it scrolls back to the top left if you go from the bottom right. Not great. But, you know, for a game made in 1987, I guess you take what you can get. Again, lazy design by Nintendo. Run. Okay, so, important question. And we're going to go back and we're going to ask this because I have some time to do it safely, I think. What are these statues supposed to be? I always saw the one on the left, this guy, as a fish. And the one on the right is kind of like a dog or jackal of some kind. If you know definitively what they are, please put it in the comments so I can feel like an idiot. I think we gotta push this one. That is not correct. Push this one. That is not correct. Push this one. One of these. One of these. I'm gonna find it. It's here. The end? No? This one. This one? There's gotta be a dungeon here. Or a basement, whatever you want to call it. That is annoying. None of these move. Unless you gotta push them from the other side. Oh, ho, 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 that's what it is. You gotta kill these guys. Uh-oh. Alright, so I killed him. Now, I still think it's this one. And I am right. They tried to sneak this sneaker. Oh. This dungeon felt kind of breezy compared to the last one. Last one I had to use my medicine. This one I'm just kind of coasting. I'm on autopilot. Look at this. I have full health going into the boss fight. And 1, 2. So there's a room down that we did not find. And I don't know if that means we can get it from the south or from here to the east. I also do not know what we're fighting. I would assume this is the Aquarius monster, the dragon, without the heads that detach and move around the room. And I was correct. And I think we can block his stuff. Yes, we can. I just stand there. Yeah, easy. Come on, game. Child's play at this point. Yeah, give me a challenge. There is a room we did not get to. Alright, that's annoying. We're gonna have to come back. We'll do it from the entrance just to check it out, because I don't want to leave that unsearched. Look at this, guys. 2 more dungeons down in this episode. I'm gonna adjust my seat here. Oh. Alright. Gotcha, Moblin. Alright, let's go see what that extra room is. Hope it's a key. I'd love an extra key. We're out of keys now. So I gotta go up, right, up, left, up, right, up, right, up, left, up, right, up. I'm gonna forget this before I get there. Hey! Oh! No! Give me the fairy! Block. Right. Oh, no you don't. Come on, get him. Last shot. Got him. Up. left. We don't have to fight him, I don't think. We could just leave, but I want money. We should fight for money. And for love. What was the song from the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves? The Bryan Adams one? Wasn't he singing about fighting for love, or am I thinking of a different song? No, I'm thinking of Three Musketeers. That's what it was. It was like that super group that had like Bryan Adams and Sting and somebody else. I'm blanking on the name of. It was All for One and All for Love, something like that. Let's see if we can get this one just straight up copyright struck, and I'll sing the main hook. And it's all for one and all for love. Something like that. Alright, where's the bomb? I need the bomb. There we go. Alright, give me something good. Give me a key. I want a key. Give me a key. Alright, we know the magic wand works on these guys. Very well, actually. Look at that. Don't have to fight them fair, just poke at a distance. Thank you! Alright, we got our key back, the one that we wasted for no reason before. Unfortunately, I don't think the flute does anything to help you get out of the dungeon, but we'll double try that. Yeah, it doesn't. It does not. Alright. I also don't think it's worth trying to save out because I would lose all my health. We'll just walk back. You know, we've made such good progress. Why burn the health that we still have trying to just get out of the dungeon quickly when we can walk? It's no big deal. It's just a little walk. Don't even need to fight these guys. We just walk right out of here. Past the fish faces and the jackals. It's gotta be what they are. Up. Alright, so the fastest way to the next dungeon would be, well, number one, let's go get that last half of a heart of health. And while we're at it, since I had to use my last, or my only bait, let's go get another one, just in case. Because we're right around the corner from the cheapest one. And then we're going to try Dungeon 8. I would love to finish this whole series off in a clean 4 episodes. That would be very nice. It's possible we can do 8 and 9 in the last one, but why not just save 9 for the last episode? All by itself. So you can watch me die and fail miserably a couple of times before I get annoyed and see if there's a map that shows me how to get through it. I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. Oh, let's do a shortcut. Yoink. We're going to go to 2 if we can get there. Yes. Is this 2? This is not 2. I want 2. This is not 2. Give me 2. Here's another wacky design choice that they made. Why wouldn't you just do them in order? What benefit do I get from you just randomly picking the dungeon that you're going to send me to? We're going to get there. Or not. This one it doesn't work on. You have to go off the screen. You missed. See, I just did this one. I don't want this. I don't want your weird dungeon that looks like a monster face. Don't send me back to the lake! If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna walk. Alright, fine. We'll just walk. Forget it. This is a waste of time. Maybe it is doing them in order. But it's first doing it by what dungeon you're closest to if you're not already at a dungeon, and then going in order. Because that was 6 that it was taking me to, then 7. And in fact, I think it went to 5 that first try, then 6. I might be wrong. Actually, it went 4, 5, 6, didn't it? By the way, I know that there are creatures in the real world that eat rocks as a part of assisting their digestion, but are there any that spit out those same rocks as a defense mechanism? Because how are these things getting the rocks in their little tum-tums that they spit out at me? I know it's in the name, but does that mean they're manifesting those rocks inside their bodies? That seems horrible and painful. It's not this screen, it is one to the right. Which, of course, I went the wrong way, so we'll have to go around in a big circle. Gotcha. Boink. Down. And right, and here we go. Let's go ahead and put on something good. I think this is where you get the magic key and the book that lets you use the wand and shoot fire out of the tip. As opposed to the middle of the shaft. I don't know what I was saying there. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, you dummy. I wasn't paying attention where the bat was. Okay. Okay, forget it. Let's put the candle on so I can see. There we go. Ah, this is the worst design for those buzzy balls. Gotcha. Alright, we're going to trace right like we did on the last dungeon until we run out of rooms we can go to. Get him! Almost! One more. Nope. Alright, just stab him. Get over here. Yeah. It's a good kill. Good, clean kill. Well, clean-ish. Hey, look at this, another one. All 4! That's a clean kill. Last one was only kind of clean. That was Mr. Clean of kills. I think that's the name of our 3rd episode, the Mr. Clean of kills. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Get out of here. Alright, so I said earlier that you could damage the mummies with fire. Now I gotta prove it. Not really. I think that's a failure on their part. They should have made the mummies super weak to fire. It's a desiccated corpse wrapped in dry, rotting linens. That thing should fully spark and ignite the second you touch it with fire. And this is the book that has the thing I want, which makes the red candle we got in the previous dungeon obsolete, because this is a far more useful version. Alright, so we did everything in this area and every other room and didn't find a way up, so time to start looking. Nope. I probably should have bombed the left wall, but that's alright. Well, oh. We'll go back to the room where we fought the... I think that four-mouth monster is the... Is that the Mandragora? I think it is. Hey, there we go. Alright. We don't want to leave this dungeon until we find that magic key, because it's a very good item. Oh! Dark nuts. That is a phrase I don't think you should yell out in public. It's bound to get you thrown out of some establishments. I do not like all these fireballs. Damn it. Come on. Got it. Alright, and a key. Let's go this way. Alright, so let's switch to the bow. And clean up. Ooh, look at that. 3 hits. Plenty of money to replace what I'm using here, too. Alright, so we know where the boss is. Now we need to find the way to him. And we're gonna go up. Oh, multiple rooms with... Oh, come on, stop it. Cool. I like that. That works. Cut down the number... Oh, ooh! I think these... The whiz robes were obnoxious, but these are the ones that give me the most concern when I'm fighting them, because it's like you're trying to get around them, and you gotta get close, and then they just take those little hairpin turns to come after you, and it's just, oh, it's so nerve-wracking. Why did I do that? I did that again. I do not like that functionality. That is gonna drive me insane. Gotcha. Come on. There you go. Ooh. I like to think that the idea that they seek you is set on random number generation. So, like, every step they take, there's a roll of the random number generation to see if he's going to turn to face you or not. And it's like 50%. And I bet there's someone out there who knows exactly how it was programmed and can tell me whether or not that was right. Gotcha. Oh, come on. What? How did that not hit? Ah! I remember these guys being so much easier. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm losing so much health to this idiot. Gotcha. Gotcha! There we go. I guess that makes sense. It is the 8th dungeon, so we're gonna start getting tough guys. Oh, come on. Alright, what would help is if I could see. So let's fix that. Ow! Ow! Stop touching your own fire. So, let's go left. See what's in there. Another boss. Not another boss. Gotcha. Oh, come on! That hit him! Ah. I got a key. Alright. Oh, sorry, I gotta clear my throat again. And I hope this isn't a video blog of my last few days on Earth because I got COVID. I did get vaccinated, so in theory, I should be fine, even if I do end up contracting it. Okay. Did we miss a door? I might have to start bombing some walls here again. Oh no, or just go up. Yeah, alright. Moving on. Crumble, crumble. Spectacle Rock is an entrance to death. Yep, what he's telling you is the entrance for the final dungeon. Which, if I'm not mistaken, once you've finished all of the other 8 dungeons and assembled the Triforce of Wisdom, I think is the one that we're assembling, they let you just warp straight to it with the recorder. Should make things a lot easier. I'm starting to get the feeling this is going to be where they get me, and I have to waste a life potion. Ah, gotcha. Got one of them. Alright, no more bombs. That's gonna waste a lot of my precious, precious resource that I don't want to waste if I don't know what else I'm facing here. I've already faced a couple of the Mandragoras, so that could be a sign of what is pending. Oh, come on, game! Alright, gotta use the last life potion and hear that beautiful recovery sound. Imagine if this is the sound you heard every time you took a drink of water. I think you would never drink, you would just let yourself die from dehydration. It's like, I can't deal with this anymore. Tinnitus from drinking water. Gotcha. I hope I don't need another sip of that life medicine and then I get kicked out. If I do, well, we'll just call it an episode and come back in the next one to finish this off, hopefully. The bombs. We're back up to full bombs now. I want to get rid of this guy first. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, come on. Quit dodging me. Got him. Alright. Still haven't found the map, or... Have we found the compass? We have found the compass. Or what I believe is the second item in here. I think there is a magic key in this dungeon. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Interesting. So you can grab money with your bow and arrow. I don't know how that works. You can't do it with your sword beam, but you can do it with a bow and arrow that does not return to you, unless you tied a string on the end of one of the arrows before you shot it. Alright. And switch back. Oh, ho! Oh no, I'm getting pinned! Oh, oh. Yes, yes, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! Oh, haha. Goodbye, jerks. Where did it put me? Put me way over here. Grumble, grumble. 10th enemy has the bomb. I don't know what that means. I do know that meant I'm making progress. Uh-oh. Cleoc. Well, there goes that. Just bulldog him. Arrgh, get in there and fight. Oh! Not return. What are you doing? Stop it. Go back. So, when we got to the boss, I was not even paying attention to the monster sounds, but we want to get the last item out of here, and it's going to be north, because I think this is the lion level, where the head is supposed to look like a lion, which is also why I think the key is here, because the key looks like a lion's head. But we did not find it, and the area up north has not been explored yet, so I'm guessing we gotta bomb a wall somewhere. So, let's get started bombing. Nope. And try it here. Uh-oh. Put a bomb here and run! There it is. Ooh, fake out. Oh! Ah, I got one. Got 2, 3. Got 4. And I got the map that I was missing, so now I can see the rest of it. So there are 4 rooms up from where I am right now that we have not seen. And everything else we've explored. And maybe there's a room to the left here? There is. Money? Pay me for door repair. Money. I think that just saved me a key. Funny thing is, once we get the key, I don't need them anymore, the magic key, that is, because it'll open all the doors in the game without expending any of your remaining items. Alright, start pushing blocks. I can't imagine they would let you come in here if there wasn't a purpose. Well, that's not a block. Come on, one of these will do it. Or not. Alright, how about I bomb the wall? Yep, alright, so we got the remaining 3 rooms here. Another one? No, another Goma. Ugh. God, did it again! Every time. Oh, missed. What? Nah. Oh, don't let me die here. I may need to get up close and personal with him to make sure I hit him with the bow. Got him. Alright, one more. It's 3 hits, right? Oh, what? That hit you. Got him. Alright. So we got a room to the right and a room up. We'll check the right first. And a passage, so I bet this is it. Thank you. Let's put on the bow. Get rid of these Poles voices. And then go after the dark nuts. Gotcha. Ooh. Oh, come on! He played me. Push one of the blocks first, or do I have to... Nope, I can just hit him. Come on. One of you is going to move. There it is. And my key. There we go. So that is everything we needed. Minus Triforce, we still gotta go to get that. That is everything we need to go to the final dungeon. Did we need the magic key to finish the final dungeon? No. Are there false paths that waste your keys? Absolutely, and that is part of the reason why you want the magical key, so that if you do start opening doors that lead you to nowhere, you don't end up expending a key that you needed to get on the critical path. Oh. Oh, don't let me die here. Don't let me die here. Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. Nope, nope. Shoot. Oh, this is bad. Oh, don't let me die before I get the Triforce piece! Alright. I will start going crazy with bombs if I have to. Like that. That did nothing. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Got you. Oh. Come on. There we go. Now it's more manageable. Gotcha. Alright, let's get to that stairway. Whatever. And swap to the boomerang. Oh, come on. Gotcha. And 2 rooms to clear, and we're out of here. 3, whatever it is. Oh, thank you. Uh-oh! Ooh! I think at the very beginning of the next episode, we're going to have to do a little bit of cash farming so I can get the money I need to finish the last dungeon, because we will want to get a medicine. Uh-oh. Let's light this room up real quick. Owie! Gotcha. And my bombs are replenished. Alright. 2 rooms left. 1 room left, because this guy won't fight unless I hit him. Haha, sucker! I still don't know what that means. I'll look it up online, and if I see something that explains it, I'll post it in the description for this video. Alright, we did it. We finished the last 3 dungeons before we get to Death Mountain and the final encounter with Ganon. That is going to be our stopping point for this particular episode. Went just a hair long, an hour and 11 minutes. But you know what? We made some progress. We had a little bit of fun on the way. I had a little bit of fun on the way. Maybe you didn't have fun on the way. If that's the case, I'm sorry. I'll try to do better in the next episode. That was episode 3 of Nub's Longplay for The Legend of Zelda. As always, I do appreciate you guys watching these episodes along with me, and I will see you next time.